we symbolize our connection with our African ancestors in the African worldwide community. We call the names of those ancestors who walked upon this earth and who was inspired enough to become African men as well as women. We do this by calling their names and remembering their deeds. And at this time, I would like to call upon David Walker, Carter G. Woodson, Shirley Chisholm, Harriet Tubman, and invite everyone to do the same.
Here are some promises that were made, but as Martin Luther King famously said in 1963, black people were written a check that came back insufficient funds. So the 13th Amendment, the 14th, and the 15th Amendment all have little stars. Because why? They were not really fully kind of claimed. They weren't made real. Aaron Douglas, again, who was called the father of Black American art, he had artistic influences from African art, especially sub-Saharan African art, as well as Egyptian.
I've been pastor of the largest black church in America. They refused to sit me in Congress after you elected me. They wouldn't let me sit. And so they had a re-election, and guess what y'all did? You elected me by 80%. Keep the faith, baby. And this so-called wonderful land, we had to have a 1964 Civil Rights Act. But we already did that in the 14th Amendment. So why do we do it over again? And quite frankly, in 68 and maybe all the way up into the 2000s, we're probably going to have to do it all over again.